Hey, welcome guys, another chapter of Cookie Break, when we're gonna do little summary of 2023. Alongside me is Horpyna.
Hi guys.
Yes, and I am your lovely host Pelikn. Remember to visit my Twitch channel. And so yes, we're gonna talk about the biggest disappointments this year, the biggest surprises, and of course the game that we think is the best game of this year. But this year was actually quite strong. But from what I remember, because right now we're just checking basically what actually came out in this year, and at the beginning it wasn't like so big. We didn't have so much big premiere at the beginning of the year, but maybe this is actually like the thing from the industry that basically in the winter, in January and in February, you don't see much of releases of new game because they leave everything uh, for for later dates. So let's start maybe from the biggest not mistakes. I was
Biggest
having different.
mistakes.
Yeah, I was
Um,
having different.
Disappointments. Our
Biggest disappointments of
disappointments.
this year.
Yes. Okay, so personally, we talked about this
Our,
quite a while. Yeah.
you should have
Uh,
your
well,
own.
okay. Mine biggest disappointment. It's fine. My biggest disappointment. I mentioned this to you earlier. I think we talk about this. Of course, Destiny Lightfall.
Oh yeah.
I was really hyped for Witch Queen. I really liked the seasons in the Witch Queen expansion,
Yeah,
and
you
I
really
was
was hooked
waiting.
basically
Yeah,
in the
yeah,
in
I
the
was
Destiny.
after Beyond Light, after the Witch Queen. I was really hooked. I hoped that we will get something interesting, and the story would be more, I
More,
don't know,
just more.
more, just more. So Lightfall was really big disappointment for me. Maybe not the biggest of the biggest, but
Yeah,
pretty
it
big.
it it was kind of bummer because we talked about this earlier. We thought that it's gonna be just different, just
Yeah.
will be different than the game they presented to us, and it's one of the biggest disappointments, I
Yeah,
believe.
you have some kind of expectation when you know that the story is driven by the fight between light and the dark, and when the expansion is named Lightfall, well,
Yeah, and no
there is
light is falling.
plenty. Nothing is, well, our expectations are falling, and yeah, right now, new season of the Wish. I haven't played it yet, so maybe it would salvage something, but to be honest, I'm not sure. We'll
Do
see.
you think this last
Uh,
season, and how long
you know,
it's gonna actually take? Because they moved the premiere of the next
mhm,
DLC to the like the
um, June, I think.
June, not earlier,
June.
kinda. Yeah, but it's
I
not gonna happen in February like it should be.
No, no.
So I am wondering how much this new season gonna,
Well,
how long
I
it gonna take
don't.
to finish it.
For me, probably longer than it should. I know that we have. Let me see. Right now, current season is to season of the wish. Oh yeah, June 4th. Yeah,
Oh yeah. So it's
June
June.
4th. So yeah. Well, let's hope it will be good because what you know what? Let me say this. I don't know yet if I will play it because
You don't know it.
I'm no, because I know you told me not to buy.
Yeah. Never pre-order,
not
kids.
not to, never pre-order, and I didn't. This time I didn't because with the previous seasons I think I did, and I was kind of hooked.
Yeah,
And
I did it too, I think.
yeah, but but this year I decided not to, and you know what? To be honest, it wasn't a bad decision because these seasons were not so good. So
And the
I don't know.
story
I
was
hope
not so compelling, yeah.
I love the Awokens. Okay, I love the Dreaming City and the
Yeah,
vibes and
blue humans, basically,
mm,
different race.
yeah, exactly.
And I
Not
love it,
pretty. They're
because they are
super pretty.
blue.
No,
What
they
is
not
pretty in
all
them?
blue.
They are just
They are
blue.
pretty. You don't understand. You don't
Yeah.
understand. Okay.
Because you
Anyway.
cannot, it's...
You don't understand. You just
Yeah,
don't
whatever.
understand. I
I just
appreciate
don't get it.
how they look. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, for me, Lightfall. For you,
For me, I think... Uh, I, I believe it was. I have two titles in mind, but I didn't play the second one. It was Jedi Survivor, and
Oh,
I think. Oh no! I have two. It was
mhm.
second Spider-Man and
Oh
Hogwarts
yeah, yeah.
Legacy, and I think Hogwarts Legacy is maybe not a bad game, but I have just I think it could be so much more in the terms of
Oh,
games, like what it did, what it could be actually, and
mhm.
you know, it's actually bad example, but we have like the let's say 20 spells in this
Oh
game,
yeah.
yeah,
Spells.
and probably five of them are just different kind of explosion or different kind of lifting things, and it's like
Yeah,
really.
yes, because you have the I don't wait, it's okay. We have Akio, yeah. We
Yeah,
have
you have Accio, you
some
have Flipendo, you have
yeah,
like
yeah, push
Wingardium
pull
Leviosa.
something like
Yeah,
that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, and
Okay, yeah.
the system was good actually. You know, to the diversity on the different like the colors, and of course the enemies have different shields, so you need to take these colors. And combat was fine, but I was
Yeah,
doing
combat was fun.
yeah, it was fun, and I was really like feeling like a wizard. But the longer I played, the longer I felt that I am just spamming the spells and not using them, you know, to just
Mhm,
do cool
yeah.
things because I was just bam, 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 and then there's I remember this one moment in this game when there is wave after wave of enemies and just Avada Kedavra
Oh
everything. Yeah,
yeah,
you maybe
yeah,
remember
but
this.
yes, yes, I remember from your streams,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I liked Hogwarts Legacy. I think it was fine game. I do agree that we could have a lot more content than what we have.
I kind of wanted to believe
I was
that
really
it could be more.
yeah, it could be more because I felt like we should be I don't know, uh, having a companions would be cool, I think.
In Hogwarts
Yeah,
Legacy, yeah.
like they like I never felt like outside of their quests. Yes, we have
Yeah, they're not following you, yeah.
we have Sebastian, we have Poppy, we have the others with personal quests. I
Yeah.
felt like they could have interesting things to say about our quests.
Okay,
So
yeah, yeah.
it was yeah, because outside of the I think Sebastian, if you pick Sebastian or what was her name, the girl from Gryffindor.
I don't care. Like
Okay,
Sebastian was
so
cool.
yeah, Sebastian
There was a girl from Gryffindor?
and out yeah,
Oh
yeah, yeah.
yeah, there was, and her mother was an inspector or something like
Yeah,
that, and you were
yeah, yeah,
investigating.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and
Animagus.
it was actually
Yeah,
the shit was wild because oh, pardon me, it was
yeah.
wild. I just need to remember to boop this later on.
We cannot swear. We need to
Yeah.
behave.
When you are discovering basically plot that is criminal plot basically
Spoiler
just
alert.
outside of the castle, and this was
Yeah.
like it was kind of weird because I would love if they would just more focus on the Hogwarts,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
basically
yeah.
maybe Hogwarts, and just have a
Mhm.
mission that you can travel somewhere, and not just this big complex everything. And basically by this they just show us big plain places of nothing kind of,
Yeah,
because
yeah. A
there
lot of
was
space.
yeah, there
You
was
can you
animals, there was side quests,
yeah.
there was the villages, but I think, or maybe this is just only from my point of view, I just like more cohesive story and just like more um just more in one place, maybe more kind of like
Okay.
narrow down or something, and not just this freedom when I can do everything, and basically by this
Okay,
I'm not
but
doing
I
everything.
feel like if we didn't had that, yeah, you would complain that it doesn't have the space you need.
Oh, maybe, but yeah, but the second and
Yeah.
biggest not surprise, I'm forgetting this word, yeah, but the opposite of the surprise
Yeah.
was for me the second Spider-Man, because
Mm.
I really like the first one. Like
Mhm.
it really actually touched me. Like the story was so great, and pacing between these bosses, and just like I don't know. I felt like it was kind of Spider-Man on the ground level, but in the terms like heroism. Like he get some his kicks was ass sometimes. He was not some invincible guy that he's doing plenty of things and basically feeling nothing. And the story
Right.
was really good. And with the second one, I was feeling like everything was rushed. Like
Mm.
Especially with the Venom thing, like the Craven arc was cut so short, like just just don't spoil anything. Like something is happening, and basically this chapter is ending. We are starting the next one, and it looks cool on paper, but I believe it doesn't work like in this game. And it's
Okay.
just like it just wasn't the sequel. It was like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just make another game with different kind of enemies. Well, they
So you
basically are the
were
same.
expecting more, yes,
Yes,
from the
exactly.
title, but yeah.
Especially in the terms of story, when they are showing the Craven, when they are showing you the Venom, and I think the uh, because I don't like when they are showing too much in the trailer, and I think
Mhm.
showing the Venom was too much because he's actually coming.
Really?
Yeah, yeah,
Why?
yeah. Oh,
This is really interesting character, villain, sorry.
yeah, it is,
Interesting
but
villain.
he wasn't kind of main villain.
Oh,
They
ooh, okay,
promoted the
okay,
game
okay.
with him at the beginning, and then, hey, guys,
Oh,
what, Craven? Look at
yeah,
this dude. So you are like
kinda
fighting
bait.
Craven, and you are expecting, okay, when
You're
Venom?
baited. You're
Yeah, yeah,
baited.
yeah.
Yeah, you wanted Venom, you got the Craven. Okay, I get it, I get it.
Oh, no,
So yeah,
it's not the case. I
disappointment.
would just because the first one was focusing only on one villain basically, but showing the different kinds of villains because your main villain is I'm not gonna spoil it because it's not a spoiler for the Spider-Man fan, but kind of in the story is just one person is coming to becoming a villain, and this is kind of
Okay.
cool to see how it is happening. So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have Sinister Six there, but this is like you have the plenty actually of the villains from the Spider-Man villains gallery, and
Mm-hmm.
it didn't felt forced. And in this one, you don't have so much, gadgets. The combat is still the same, and I think it's lacking big time because it is. I always like to parallel it to the Batman Arkham saga
Yeah.
combat, which is just perfect, and you are just
I
feeling
think
basically
you
like Batman.
okay, but aren't you like biased
No, no, no.
when we're talking about Batman? Because we know you're a huge fan.
Yeah,
So this game is
huge,
good. I
huge fan.
agree. As I agree, it's good. But there is kind of
But it's more
fun
about
fanboy in you.
it's more about the feeling because when I am countering
Oh,
attack in the
okay.
Batman, like he's doing something to counter it, and I
Oh,
think it
oh yeah.
could be
Okay.
even like it could be even like one animation, but there was the times in Spider-Man when I'm just going between the enemy's legs, and this is my actually counter this line. That's what
Oh,
Spider-Man is doing, and and I didn't feel powerful like Spider-Man should be. Like I
mm-hmm.
was hitting enemies that were just sponge damage for me, and I was just pressing
Okay.
this like, can
Oh
we
yeah, yeah,
done,
yeah.
guys?
One
And
button.
yeah, exactly. And I was just using everything at once just to take them
Mm-hmm.
all out. And I don't know. I believe there could be done more to it to just improve from the first one, and the second one is just like a 1.5 game. So I am no
Okay.
wonder that it's won none of the awards at the Game Awards, and it was
You
nominated
did?
in 7 categories. Yeah, it's won none,
Oh, whoa, what's
and
nice. I
yeah,
mean,
kind of ouch.
kind of ouch. Yeah, kind of ouch.
Yeah, and like right now I am thinking like the biggest one of the better boss fights I think is at the beginning of the game when you're fighting Big Sandman, like who is the side of the building. And
Oh,
this is not repeated again. Like no.
okay. But this is something you liked, and
Yeah, it was good. It was really good
yeah,
fight. It was nice because it showed you
it's something different. Yes,
yes,
because you
yes,
have
exactly.
different fight. Okay, I get it.
Yeah,
I
and
get
I
it.
think the fights in the Spider-Man need to be more, kind of directed, like in the terms what are
And
you
maybe,
doing. It
yeah,
shouldn't
and
be like push
maybe,
buttons. It should be
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
I don't know, put
Because
a or just
mm-hmm.
show his aerial combat or something like that, but not in the terms like the player need to press these buttons to attack because it's boring. But I don't know, in
Okay,
more
so
cinematic way.
more, yeah, maybe more something like more diverse, yes, because we have these villains, as you said.
Yeah, and I
They fight differently, all of them. Yes, we have.
yes,
I don't know if the game has this particular villain, but let's say when we fight Green Goblin, yeah,
yeah, he's not there,
we
but he will be
yeah.
probably in
So
the third one. So spoilers.
Okay, sorry, but so when we have when you have a Green Goblin, we shouldn't have to fight him the same way as let's say,
Yes,
we
exactly.
will fight someone else. Yes,
Yeah.
Mysterio, for
This
example.
this this is actually a good point, and it was done, I think, better in the first one because Mysterio is in this one too, and basically you are just fighting him and his illusions. Just not.
This is disappointing because you have these illusions. You can
It is
do
it
so
it has
much.
nice
Yeah.
effects because it's actually using the idea of Mysterio from the Spider-Man movie No Way
Oh,
Home
okay,
when it is
okay.
VR basically, and he's creating
Amazing.
some. Yeah, it's kind of cool
It's
actually.
nice. It's nice.
It's kind
Yeah.
of cool, and this story has actually nice plot to it, so
Okay.
it's really worth doing. But it's still like arenas to do when you just fight something, and you are just actually this is better in the second one that the side quests are much diverse than in the first one when back then you were just basically just go take these goons out, take these goons out, take these goons out, and just you are just fighting different gangs, and they are kind of different, but it's like it's kind of
But not.
indifferent. Yeah, it's kind of different way like the Midnight Suns and this red berserkers from the Mass Effect 2 was attacking Archangel. And
Oh,
yeah, they are kind of different, where you are just shooting the guys. One have armor, and the second one have technician, and it's like for the players,
yeah.
it's
It's not that different.
yeah, exactly. You're just shooting dudes. Like it's kind of the same. You need to kind of have different strategy, but yeah, guys,
Yeah,
please.
yeah,
Like
yeah. I get it. I
I
get
don't
it.
care if one is throwing grenade and the second is throwing I don't know paralyzed grenade or something like that. Yeah, I kind of get it. It's different,
Flash
but it's not
grenade.
so. Yeah,
This is different. You don't get it. This is
yeah.
different.
So I would say one of the biggest disappointments because I was waiting for it. I was looking
Yeah,
forward to it. I wanted to cry at the end, and you know what?
yeah,
I wasn't. And at the first one,
yeah.
I was like, so yeah.
S- I'm sorry. I really am sorry because I never felt this strong about any of the games that we will talk
Did you
about, and
cry?
we're talking about. No. I did cry, but maybe I don't know. Maybe my expectations are a little bit lower.
Oh, maybe.
I will tell you when my expectations dropped. Okay, so it's a big Fallout fan. Yeah, Fallout game. We're talking Bethesda here. I was waiting for I was waiting for Fallout 76. And to say I was disappointed would be no. So
Yeah,
yeah,
but the
this
game's
was
working right now. What do you mean?
no. I mean, yeah, amazing, awesome. But I was really angry, and again another example when my expectation dropped, and you do remember that because we had multiple discussions about this about Cyberpunk. Do you
What about
remember how
Cyberpunk?
hyped I was?
Oh yeah, it was actually
Yeah, and I
right.
bought even
Subscription, pre-order, yeah.
yeah, I decided yes, I do want to support the company. I think the game would
Here you
rock.
go, guys, my money.
Yeah, yes, take my money, give me something
Do
good, give
something
me
with that,
yeah, and it wasn't. So
yeah.
yeah, so right now I'm trying to calm
I
myself,
mean, it
when
wasn't
the
so bad at the beginning, but
I
actually, you
mean,
have
no,
better.
for me, yeah, for me it was amazing. For you, not so much because
Yeah, I have bugs on every other like the every
yeah,
day I
typos.
T-posing. Like I wish it was only T-posing. Like I remember this one mission when I needed to follow a track, and then basically track stuck with the place in the place, and then just
Mm,
flip on this roof and just stay there. And I am
yeah,
just walking to and I need to follow this track. It need to go somewhere. And basically the game after the 5 minutes I think or even three, just think about something that this track need to be moving and they just disappear, move a little bit and it was driving all along. Yeah, but yeah,
yeah.
my car
Right.
jumping. Yeah, it was.
That was fun. That was some fun to be watched. To be honest, not probably not fun to play,
Yeah, it was
but
not
yeah.
nothing
So
game breaking, but you are
yeah,
kind of expecting something else and
I
not
was
like.
I was I was expecting. I really was expecting big time, and I was disappointed because especially when I figure out that the main quest is really short. And some
Kinda it is.
yeah, and some of the decisions doesn't really matter, to be honest. When they were advertising is it as you do this and it will matter, you do
Aren't it
that and
always like
your
that? Basically,
consequences. And also no, because sometimes
I still
so
remember
let's
this
say
game, the console when I killed this parrot, and it's
yeah.
basically have nothing. Like I just killed a bird.
No,
No
okay,
biggie.
but do you okay, parrots, when we're talking animal, do you remember our favorite this year? We will talk about this later, but Baldur's Gate, when your
Oh yeah, I
choices matter.
remember.
Or do you remember Mass Effect, when your choices do
Oh,
matter? Because
does
ca-
they? Is it though?
yeah, yeah, because if in the first game, do you remember Arachne Queen?
Oh no, this is lazy.
Does
Like,
matter. Okay, so maybe
okay,
save the
it doesn't
country
matter
doesn't.
in the first one if you release it or you're gonna kill it. It doesn't
No,
matter then.
yeah. Okay, well, kinda.
And
Oh, maybe.
I give you more. It doesn't matter even in the third one because even if you kill this Arachne Queen, something is still popping out from the ground.
Well, I mean,
Huh?
they
This is
bug.
the
So.
illusion of choice. Of choice. They just found out a new Arachne. I'm not even
Oh,
sure what
okay,
is
okay,
happening,
okay,
but
okay,
I
okay,
believe it's
okay,
just a new Arachne Queen, right?
okay. Better choice then. Okay, when about Krogan future. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is a big one. This is
It
a big
doesn't
one because
matter.
if you fucked up in the first. Oh, sorry. If you will make mistake in the first one, yeah, with Rex, and then maybe let's say he's not a chief, or you
Okay.
basically.
No,
Yeah,
no, you still can actually cure Genophagium.
yeah, but if you will cure it in the third one, then the Rex is not the chief. Chief, I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
remember. Chief. Let's say chief.
Chieftain.
Yeah, chieftain. So if he's not this, then his brother, his
Yeah,
cousin. I don't
Breathe,
remember.
his brother.
Wreath, and Wreath wants war. So if you will cure Genophade, they will go and fight.
Yeah, but
The second, no, the
I know,
third
but
Krogan
in
rebellion.
in the point of view of the player, this doesn't matter because this is not happening. This is basically
Well,
in the epilogue info, and it's
but
like,
this is
okay, I
okay,
saved the
But
universe.
this is
Let's go
oh, I
fight.
mean,
Like, I
well,
don't mind.
kinda.
Like,
You can save it and
but
make
yeah,
it
but
better, and you can save it and doom it
I will
to
paraphrase
war.
it
Another
differently.
one.
It's just like it doesn't matter for your gameplay. And basically
Oh
none of the
well.
choices are, I would say, like the 90%, 80% of the choices in the game doesn't matter. Because basically that
Well,
can give you just like in Baldur's Gate 3, you basically can receive different equipment or different quests. And this is kind of changing something, but is it though
I
changing
mean,
anything at all?
well, wait. You know what? Let's save it for another discussion.
Okay.
Let's just save it for
So
when we could talk about Mass Effect for 2 hours maybe.
yeah, probably yes. So we have like our biggest disappointment, or I was using a different word, but anyway.
No,
So
no, no. Disappointments,
disappointment,
disappointments,
really not. Okay, right
surprises,
now it's time
disappointments.
for surprises. So yeah, the biggest surprises of this year for you was
I would say Baldur's Gate 3 because I love this game. I'm playing my
boring,
second. No, this is mine.
boring.
You said mine.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
listen to me. Listen to me. The game is good. Everything is good. I wouldn't. I would say what could be added, later, but I cannot say something is not working. I'm angry. I'm disappointed, too much money. No, everything is great. I love this game. I remember I was interested when the early access came out. Yes,
I'm
but
glad I didn't play in early access. I'm sorry.
yeah, same. Me too. I would be, if I knew what will happen, I think I would be a little bit disappointed. I kind of think that would be the case. Anyway, my biggest surprise is Baldur's Gate because I expected it to be okay game.
Mhm.
I didn't expect it to be this good of a game. It was really
Okay.
long time when I played such a great game, and I have so much fun. When we're playing together and when I'm playing
Oh
solo.
yeah, cooperation is really, really great in these
Yeah.
games.
So yeah, for me, definitely Baldur's
And you
Gate.
really kind of get this feeling like playing really like RPG.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
the playing this game is really big equivalent of like playing in the table around with the people, basically. And yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, you still this. I mean, your power of imagination when we're playing D&D
Oh
tabletop.
yeah,
Yes,
of course, of course. And you
this is
cannot do
nothing.
everything, but yeah.
Yeah, but this is no. I mean, this is the great game. This is a great, really good game. I have fun, and I think this is this is the most important thing, to have fun when playing. Yes,
Oh yeah.
wouldn't you agree?
Well, yes, but no. Yeah, of course.
And
You
I
need to
also,
have
I
fun.
should, maybe not a surprise, but
You need to
I
only
was
choose
kind of.
one.
Oh,
You can only
oh,
choose
okay.
one, I think. Yeah.
Okay. I blew it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What
My
was the
only
second
chance.
one?
That's fine. That's
Which
fine.
was the
No,
second one?
I won't say it
Yeah,
now.
come on, come
It's
on, come
stupid.
on. Say it.
Well, I wanted to kind of say about something about Hogwarts Legacy, but it would
Oh, okay, come
inspire
on.
a discussion. Okay, so you played it at when it first came out, yes?
Yeah, the release.
So I played it 4 months later, I think. And
Really?
I didn't play it immediately because I was, I don't know, I just
Busy
felt
with
like,
Lightful.
yeah, kind of. I think,
Probably.
that was it. That was it. And when I finally decided to play, I remember. Well, I felt that okay, this is fun. I had my concerns because I remember how you played it,
This
but this
doesn't
is fine.
sound. This doesn't sound like the biggest surprise.
I was prepared to be disappointed, to be honest.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah, so it was
well, when
surprise.
you are coming from that angle, you can basically be the surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
So,
So
but
like that.
still, Baldur's Gate definitely.
Definitely got it
My
for you.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, because my biggest surprise and
Mm.
actually my game of this year is Alan Wake 2 because well it's
Yeah.
kind of caught me off guard because when I was playing the first one like this 10 years ago it was like kind of nice gimmick I had fun playing this one when I was a kiddo. Wait, I was 17 10 years ago.
Yeah, you were a kiddo. Calm down. You're not that old.
Yeah, but basically, I think this game is an experience like none other, and
Mhm.
it's really like I don't know. I believe it's something more than just a game. Like it is,
It is. I think I know what you're trying to say.
yeah,
Like you
because
were expecting.
Baldur's Gate is good. It's great. It's like let's just perfect RPG right now. Like this
Mhm.
old school RPG when we have everything, when we have campaign for like hundreds hours or even more, when you can have the choices that will actually impact your gameplay later on, especially with the companions that you can have the Mintara companion when you start with
Yeah,
some
finally.
but this one is like I was just I could actually stand at the seeing the credits and just clap my hands. Like if I was in the theater watching this game as a movie, I would just really clap. Like
Yeah, because it's maybe not on. It's this is a game, right? But the way they did it,
oh
the
yeah, yeah,
how they delivered everything, this kind of when one minute you're playing a game, at the second one you're watching a musical. I don't
yeah,
know what it
yeah.
was, and the next scene there is something entirely different. So they're like, I don't want to say it's like art, but I almost feel like
Yeah,
it's
yeah, it's a good word. I would
something
say
more
art. Yeah,
than simple game. Yeah.
it's
So
an experience. I like this word.
yeah,
It's just an
yeah, exactly.
experience
Experience. Yeah.
and it's really caught me kind of off guard, like how it was well done because I
Hmm.
kind of didn't. Well, basically, I knew the title, I knew the last title of this company, Control, and it wasn't like something like whoa, yay, like give me more of this.
Another one.
It was kind of
Yeah.
decent. Yeah, I like it. And right now, when I was playing this game, I wasn't seeing, these themes that, right now this is like the puzzle thingy. Next one will be encounter thingy. Right now, you need to gather resources to fight the thingy, and then we have the lore drop. And basically, I was just hooked. Uh, I was hooked by this game. I was hooked by this story, and I am looking forward for more, basically. And maybe it could be even bad thing. What I wanna say, it could be the same like this. You don't change anything.
Really?
Like just give me more of that. I want
Oh,
more of
okay.
this cake. But yeah, I know that I said like the Spider-Man 2 was actually basically
Yeah,
Spider-Man
exactly.
1. But with this one, I want this. Like,
You
don't
know,
change
we'll
anything.
see. We'll see when, because we know that they will be
Yeah, the
DLCs.
two
Yes.
DLCs. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's wait and see if you will change your mind. If you they really will give you the same, and Pelican will be disappointed. Because I know you. I know you're saying right now, yeah, give me more of the same. 2 months later, you know
Yeah.
what? It's just boring. It's the same. I wanted something new. Yeah,
I
so we'll
promise you
see.
this won't happen with this one.
Yeah. If you're proud to contradict yourself
Yeah.
sometimes. This is fine.
But yeah,
Yeah,
guys,
okay.
this was our picks, basically, our little summary of 2023. Maybe we will do a bigger one, maybe in form of the article on our website, when we can just, pour more thoughts on the every and each title. But yes, that was it. So it was our biggest disappointment, biggest surprises, and of course our game of the year. So on the one shelf they are standing Baldur Gate 3 and Alan Wake 2. So it was Horpyna with me sitting. I am
Thank you.
Pelikn. You can watch me on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Pelikn. And maybe you can watch Horpyna too when she will start their own channel. So who
Yeah,
knows?
right now
Or
you can
maybe when
watch
she
me
will, I don't
here.
know, create a Twitter or something like that. But yeah.
Maybe. I need the word of encouragement
Yeah.
to do this. I'm
Like,
really
comment, and
shy.
subscribe. Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, but
Okay.
yes. So we are signing off. I'm not sure when gonna be in the next chapter. If this gonna be before Christmas, so Merry Christmas.
Merry
If
Christmas.
this is the last chapter before Christmas, or I don't know, Happy New Year or something like that. Just take care, have fun, and take care of yourself. Bye bye.
Bye.